Hello and welcome to my channel. I love watching videos like this because often I will find something in these videos that other people recommend that solve a problem that I didn't even realize was a problem, or I've just been trying to solve for a long time. So I hope this video does that for you. These are my best purchases of 2021 so far this year. Let's get started. This has never really been an issue in my life before, but I always put my broom and my stepladder kind of in my pantry. But having a 5-year-old daughter who, likes to get out the broom and sweep like her mommy, it gets really annoying. I mean, it just gets put back, not in the way I want it to be put back. One of my best purchases is very inexpensive, but it's these commando hooks. They are literally so easy, and every time I think of hooks and things, I think of, oh, I gotta drill into my wall, I've gotta do all this other stuff. No, you just stick them on your wall. They give you instructions on how to do it. I did it myself, and then you just put your stuff up and it is held. It is amazing. I've used one for my stepladder, one for my broom, and I have one even for my purse as I walk in the door, because that was also kind of annoying me that I kept just putting it kind of on a chair or something. And by the way, they do promise that if you do take them off, they're not going to rip the paint or hurt your walls in any way. I will link all these products below. This next one is not something I have bought yet. I will be buying this, but I have it on this list because I just used it. My sister-in-law has it and I borrowed it from her, and I am obsessed. So I have a dog, and he's a great dog, and he's fluffy and he's cute and he has a great personality. However, occasionally he does get diarrhea. It's really unfortunate, and whenever that happens, he likes to go find the carpeted spots of our house and have his sickness all over that spot. It's great. It's really fun to clean up. And a lot of times it just won't all the way come up. So my sister-in-law kind of has the same issue. She has a dog. She got this carpet cleaning tool, and you can actually use it for anything. If you drop wine on the carpet, you could use it to clean up wine. I must have wine on the brain. But I recently used it for those kind of stains, and I got a pet cleaner. Any pet cleaner will do, but it does an amazing job. Like, I have cleaned things by hand with sponges, with cleaners, and everything else. It does nothing compared to this carpet cleaner. I believe it's a Hoover. I'll link it below. If you don't have pets, but you just have some dirty carpet or something, I highly suggest this cleaner. I may be on the late train in getting this, and you may already have one, but I got an Instant Pot for Christmas. I asked for it, and I got one with the air fryer, and I use it almost every day. I would have never thought that I would use this thing almost every day, but it just makes cooking so easy, and it makes it fast too, because often I don't want to start cooking at 4 o'clock to eat at 6 o'clock. That does not sound fun to me, nor do I have the time. So it's great that if I want Brussels sprouts, I just stick them in there and they're done in like 15 minutes. If you do not have one of these and you are interested in it, I do highly recommend getting the air fryer. It also bakes things really fast, easy. So basically all these recipes that would normally require a lot of focus or cooking or watching and making sure you cooked it the right way, doesn't require any of that. You just set it and forget it, and then it's done. And if you like to cook things like in large quantities and then save some for later, like a big soup or something like that, this is also a great way to do that as well. Okay, this next one is not something I bought. It was a gift because people that know me well know that I love popcorn. I mean, I really love popcorn. I just had some this morning. I mean, I'll eat it in the morning. Normally I make popcorn on the stove, and half the time I burn it. So I was given this little microwave popcorn popper. You just put some kernels in, you stick it in your microwave, and in 3 minutes you have a delicious unburnt tub of popcorn. It's so freaking easy. And of course I decorate it with all my little fixins, which I will link below as well, because I do make some good popcorn. This next one actually doesn't have anything to do with a house, but it has to do with dark circles under your eyes. So I have been battling the battle of dark circles for a very long time, and they've just gotten worse as I've gotten older, and they're hereditary. It's not because I don't sleep. Even when I do sleep, and I sleep great, I still have dark circles. If I don't sleep, they're worse. It's awful. I heard somebody on TikTok say to try to use bruise cream on your under eye circles. So I got this vitamin K cream, and it's nothing special. I just got off Amazon. I'll link it below, but it has made my dark circles so much lighter. They aren't gone by any means, but they are lighter, and it really only took a few days. So I'm really kind of obsessed with this. I don't know if they'll keep getting lighter with the bruise cream or if it'll stop working. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty obsessed with this. I'm not a dermatologist. I don't know anything about dermatology. I'm not a doctor doctor either, in case you were thinking I was. But so anyway, you know, take all the precautions that you need to. If you're allergic to bruise cream or vitamin K, obviously don't use it, but it has worked for me, so I'm just sharing it with you. I did hear a dermatologist review the bruise cream idea, and he said it can work for a lot of people. It doesn't work for everybody. But if you have dark circles, you've been struggling with them, I highly suggest trying the vitamin K cream. If you have children, young children, this next one's for you. If you don't have young children, but you just enjoy weird things, this is also for you. If neither one of those apply, just skip to the next one. Somehow my daughter and I ended up watching YouTube videos on Venus flytraps, and it was so cool, and I found a way to buy one. I think I bought it off Amazon. I'll link it below if I can find it again. But we have had so much fun with this Venus flytrap. Now, it is a little bit murderous. So we often go in the backyard, try to find a innocent little worm, or lately it's kind of been ladybugs. I'm sorry, I know we have so many ladybugs, and they're really cute and everything, but they're perfect little size. So we put them in the Venus flytrap and we watch it close in, and it is just the funnest thing. Do I sound like a really bad person now? I probably sound like a psycho. I'm not, I promise, nor is my child, but it's a really fun little plant to have. So if you're bored in your house and you just want some really murderous entertainment for yourself, I mean, get a Venus flytrap. It's really, I gotta be honest, we have really truly enjoyed this over the last few months. Do you have teeth? If you do, this next one is gonna be for you. I have resisted getting an electric toothbrush for a long time because I just didn't think it was necessary. I brush my teeth well. Why would I need an electronic toothbrush? My dentist would often recommend that and say how amazing it was, and I don't know what whim I was on, but I decided to finally order one, and they're kind of expensive. I'll link the one I got below, which I think was only like $35, but they can get really expensive. It's actually changed my teeth life. When I go to the dentist, which I've been twice since I've gotten it, they're like, wow, your teeth are great. I had some recession on my gums a while back, so I had to go 2 times this year, and it actually is fixing itself. So I do brush my teeth, I promise, and I do all the things, but there's just something that an electronic toothbrush can do that you yourself can't quite get in there and do. So this purchase is something I made this year, but it was an addition to the ones I already have, and that is the Boll and Branch sheets. So if you are a person who likes to sleep and you like to be cozy in your bed, you may want to listen up. I can't tell you like what a difference this makes. I don't know if I'm just very sensitive or something, but these sheets are just the coziest thing. I have a lot of sleep problems. I can't stay asleep. I can't get comfortable, especially being pregnant. I'm just always hot. Like I said, I bought my second set of Boll and Branch sheets this year. I already had one, and I just didn't like the days that I couldn't use them because my Boll and Branch sheets are being washed. I didn't want to go back to my old sheets. They're that amazing. They also have some kind of refund policy, so if you don't like them after 90 days or 30 days or something, you can send them back. I'll link them below, but they are so amazing if you are very into a like luxurious feeling bed. This next purchase is not an item exactly, but I am so glad that we have done this. So I have purchased family pics for my family twice in the last few months. Normally people only do this once a year, or they might even do it every 5 years or something. In the last several months, or as I've gotten older, I've realized how valuable pictures are. And not just pictures you snap on your iPhone that never go anywhere and they just sit there forever, but really good ones that really capture your family and you look beautiful and your husband's smiling. You know, the ones you want to put on your wall. So those have been very, very important to me. And so I've had 2 family sessions. One was, you know, in the winter time, and the other one was when we went to Mexico, and I am obsessed with them. I've printed them, I've given them to family members. You're really never gonna regret getting really nice photos of yourself. And not only that, but right before 2021 started, I had a photographer that I've used for my boutique just do photos of me. And that may sound really vain, but I knew I was pregnant. I knew I was gonna be getting bigger. I'm not getting any younger, and I just kind of wanted some nice photos of myself. It's just very nice to have really good pictures that you can look back on, because if you look at periods of your life, I'm sure there's periods of your life where you really didn't take any photos of yourself, or they're all really crappy, and you're like, gosh, did I just look terrible during those 5 years? Like, what happened? You probably didn't. You just never made the effort to take really good photos of yourself. So those are my purchases. I hope you enjoyed this video. You got some good info out of it. It's something that could help you in your life. Let me know if you have some great purchases that you've made this year, because I would love to hear them. I don't go on shopping sprees or anything like that, but when I can find something that will solve a huge problem like my carpet or, you know, the hooks on the wall, I mean, it just, you know, it changes my life in a way. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down. If you didn't, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.